Alright guys, so I got a message from Rooney a couple days ago asking me where I was. Just checking in on me to make sure everything was okay because I haven't made a video in a little bit. So, here's an update. I've actually taken probably a half an hour of video over the last week or so, or 2 weeks or however long it's been since my last video. But I've just had no motivation to put it up because there's absolutely nothing happening whatsoever. I mean, I've been going to school and going to work. That's it. I haven't used my tractors for anything in the last over 2 weeks now. I start them once a week and that's it. Just because, you know, here we are, December 18th, and it's 45 degrees out. Total bullshit. It's rained a bunch of times, and it snowed twice so far. The first time we got snow, we got about 3 inches of really wet snow, which is when I got to take that plowing video. And that quickly melted away. And then the other time it snowed, it covered the ground and that was it. So half an inch, if that. So of course, the 19.9 with the snowblower and the cab and all the lights and all the shit that I've done to it is just sitting there waiting to be used. The 18.6 doesn't really need anything. I mean, if I wanted to, I could tighten up the brakes a little bit and figure out why one of the tires goes flat after 2 weeks, but the thing starts right up. You know, the SS16, I'll get to that in a minute, but you know, there's just been no snow, no tractor activity whatsoever, nothing really to report with the truck, just been driving it, you know, kind of needs rear brakes, it's been getting by, I've been driving it less to try and save on fuel. I've only done about 215 miles in the past week and a half, which is really, really low for me. Usually I put on a lot more miles than that. But there's just nothing worth making a video about. You know, I cleaned my truck the other day and I made a video about that, or I took video and deleted it because it was crap, but I have some videos to put up from a while ago, a couple weeks ago, that I guess I could throw up, but just really nothing interesting. So I've been watching Matt's videos, Nomadari's videos of bodywork / restoration on his 86, I want to say, K20 or K30, 6.2 diesel. So if you guys are looking for something interesting to watch, go check those videos out because those are really cool. He's replacing all kinds of body panels and sending it out to get paint. Oh, Matt, I wanted to tell you this. In that video that you put up the other day, where the 6.2's on the trailer being towed by the Chevy, it's a good looking truck. That's the farm truck. It's a good looking truck. So, and it looked like it wasn't even, couldn't even tell that there was a trailer on it. But anyway, so the SS16, as I mentioned briefly before, I think I'm going to start restoring it actually now, because I've figured out that if I don't drive, I save a lot of money. I know in the long run it would be cheaper to do it with an air gun and just buy quarts and gallons or whatever of paint, but I'll probably wind up doing it with rattle cans just because I don't have the space to make a booth that I could use an air gun in. I also don't have an air gun available to me, so I think I kind of want to slowly start by sanding everything by hand and then primering it, painting it, clear coating it, you know, doing it right, and just go piece by piece, you know, start with the hood and the fenders and the engine and things that I can take out of it, and then work my way down to a bare frame and then put it all back together. My plans for the engine, I kind of keep an eye out every so often for a replacement for it. The one that's in there runs great. It needs a brass float right now in the worst way because I put my brass float in the 18.6. But I think what I'll do probably is take the heads off of it, decarbon it, you know, make sure everything isn't, you know, going to blow up on it. new head gaskets, intake manifold gaskets, probably clean out the carb even though it doesn't really need it, and just kind of tune it up. I don't want to rebuild it. It doesn't need to be rebuilt. It kind of needs rings, but nothing major if it smokes a little bit. My plans for that, I want to pull with that one because the 18.6 and the 19.9 both have thinner frames, and I don't need the extra 2 or 4 horsepower, so the 16 will cut it fine. I'm also kind of looking for some 10-inch wide rims to mount my 2612s on. I'm looking for something off a Super Cub Cadet or a Bohlins, or actually not a Bohlins because those used not 5-lug, I think, or John Deere or Simplicity. Basically anything 5-lug off like a Super Garden tractor that the stock tire size was 26x12. Looking for something like that. So our first pull is in May, so I have plenty of time to get it together. But I think I'm going to try and go to Tractor Supply. They're one opened up about 20 minutes from me, so I'm going to go and check out what they have for paint. I know that I think they got rid of Valspar or whatever they were using before. So I have to see what they have now. But that should be pretty fun. Take it nice and slow and steady and do it once and do it right, just like I want to. The only thing that I have to foresee myself replacing on it, possibly the gas tank, or just seeing if I can fix mine. And the dashboard has got to go because the sides of it are just fucked. So maybe see if we can reinforce one, or ideally what I would do is get one off of a 68 Super 12 because that has the newer style, like my fiberglass one, but it's made out of cast aluminum, so it's probably a little stronger. I can just paint it and put the right decals on it. But I'm really looking forward to that, you know, tightening everything up on it, you know, doing new steering stuff, really making that new tranny swap 100% done. But that'll be pretty fun, I think. I've never restored a tractor before, and you know, I'm excited to do that. So finally, I just want to get a quick shout out, I guess you could call it. I know it's kind of controversial, or he's controversial. I am a subscriber to One Pug Life, and you know, whatever you guys think about his personal situation, you know, I don't care about his personal situation because I watch his videos for the point of the video and for entertainment. I don't give a shit if he does drugs or if he went to jail, or you know, I don't give a shit, because when I watch his videos, I watch him because I like his videos. You know, what kind of person he is doesn't matter. But he recently got out of prison a little over a week ago, and he's started making videos again. And you know, for anybody that doesn't watch Pug One or hasn't found Pug One, he's a funny guy. You know, does some pretty funny stuff. So if you're into that kind of thing, kind of rednecky, check him out. He's cool. But anyway, guys, I'm just pulling into work right now, so I got to cut this off. I just wanted to let you guys all know what I'm doing. Thank you again, Rooney, for reaching out to me. I appreciate that. And you know, hopefully we'll get some snow and I can play with my toys a little bit. So we'll see you all later.